We're going to talk about how much money you need to start day trading futures. This is a loaded question. This is a question that a lot of new traders often have, and there are some requirements, but then there are also some controversial beliefs about how much money you need. So we're going to cover all of that in this video. So stay tuned. This is a loaded video. A lot of information is going to get thrown at you. Just as a reminder, be sure to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you want more daily content, because we're putting out content all the time. We're posting tons and tons of value to make you guys better traders. So let's get into the video. So how much money do you need? What do you need to start day trading futures? Well, that all depends and varies. Futures is traded off leverage, so you don't need the full amount of the contract to get started trading. All you need is a small margin that your broker requires in order for you to start trading futures. One futures contract could be valued up to hundreds of thousands of dollars, but you only need, say, $2,500 or $5,000 to get started. There is another broker, which I'll go over here shortly, that only requires you to have $500 to get started. But it's important to note that all brokers are different. Not all brokers are the same, and they have different margin requirements that you need to deposit in order to get started trading futures. For example, broker A might require you to have $2,500 in margin that you have to deposit into the account in order to trade one futures contract, whereas broker B might require you to have $5,000 in margin where you have to deposit $5,000 into the account in order to start trading futures. So there can be a ton of different answers on how much money you actually need, but I am going to go over one platform here that only requires $500 to get started, and it is the personal favorite when it comes to trading futures and is the favorite to majority of day traders out there. All right, so this is Tradevate. This is the platform that I love to use. It is a personal favorite and is a big favorite to a lot of the other traders out there that trade futures, but they only require $500. If I scroll down here to pricing and I look at, oh wait, I need to go to pricing here. There we go. If I go to pricing, you can see that their day trading margin for standard futures is $500. Now, keep in mind that $500 will go in a matter of seconds if you're trading minis. Don't do that. Protect your capital, protect your risk. But I highly recommend you guys check out Tradevate if you want a good platform, low margins, and overall a platform that provides a good user experience. Just note that $500 won't go very far. You need to have a little bit more cushion in order to start trading futures. But however, if you wanted to get started trading, say, micros, you could deposit $500 and get started today. Now let's dive into some controversial beliefs around how much money you should have to start day trading futures. This is a loaded topic. Every trader is different and they have their own opinions. I'm going to give you mine and my overall thoughts around all of these controversial beliefs around how much money you need. Majority of people think you need a lot of money in order to be a successful day trader, and that's just not the case. You do not need to have a ton of money. What you need is good, strong risk management. You could start a $500 account and trade micros, say one micro contract, and grow it steadily over time. However, if you have the gambling mindset where you want to go all in, that $500 could go in a matter of seconds. So to be successful as a day trader, you don't need a ton of capital. You can start with a tiny account and grow it steadily over the course of a year, 2 years, or 3 years. But again, it's entirely going to boil down to your risk management and your long-term vision as a trader. On the flip side, a lot of people think that having a smaller account leads to much higher risk because you don't give yourself that much room to work with. Just to reemphasize this, it comes down to risk management. You can start a $500 account and trade one micro contract and grow it over time. Having a smaller account doesn't really give you a lot of cushion for losses, which I think is where a lot of people think that the higher risk comes in. However, position sizing matters. I will say that having a smaller account can teach you discipline as long as you don't take the gambler mindset and wanting to double it every single day. Having a smaller account does teach you to kill losses quicker, take your profits, and walk away for the day. Grow your account slowly and steadily. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Have a long-term outlook and grow it accordingly to your long-term outlook. But at the end of the day, how much money you need to start day trading futures really comes down to your personal finances. How much money can you afford to put up to start trading futures and still manage your risk appropriately? Remember that trading futures is highly leveraged, so the risk is substantial. This is not an easy field. It's not an easy career. You can make a lot of money, but you can also lose a ton of money. Now, there is a way to start trading without your own capital. I covered it in previous videos. So if you want to go back and watch those, you can. I'm not going to get into it now. Overall, you can get involved with a prop firm that will fund you a live account if you pass your evaluation. If you want more info on that, just go watch a previous video. Now, I did say that futures are highly leveraged, and there is a debate that some traders feel that you shouldn't be using leveraged trading. You should have an ample amount of money in your account in order to offset that risk. I disagree with the latter, and I think that leverage trading is okay and that you can use leverage as long as you are disciplined and you manage your risk accordingly. It is very easy to take on a gambler mindset in trading futures. Super simple to do. You see all these people making $10,000, $20,000, $50,000 when really their account size might only be $20,000 and they're doubling their account in one day. That's a gambler's mindset. So as long as you can control your mental, control your emotions, and come into trading futures with a good, strong mindset, and that you're wanting to grow over time and not take on a gambler mentality, then you could increase your chances of success, which in turn does not require you to have a ton of money. So with all that being said, that is my personal opinion on how much money you need to start day trading futures. Do your own research, look at different brokers, look at the margin requirements that they require you to have in order to start trading, and see which one is a good fit for you. Ultimately, at the end of the day, how much money you need depends on you, your financial situation, what broker you go with. And just remember that once you do start trading, have risk management and keep your risk controlled. But at the end of the day, you don't need that much money to start day trading futures, which is the beauty of futures. If you guys like this kind of content, be sure to smash the like button down below. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you want more daily content just like this, and I will see you in the next video. Happy trading. Cheers.